Hi, this is my third task of our English project, and we are going to start with a question that is: virtual education, is it unsustainable? Well, the COVID-19 pandemic drastically changed how we carry out everyday activities, how we interact with each other and our surroundings. One of the fields in which we have had to make many changes was education, transitioning from the classroom to a completely remote modality where everyone remains home and we all connect through virtual platforms like Microsoft Teams. We have seen sustainable improvements in this new remote reality. The university and all the teachers have worked really hard to make these classes as productive and similar to how they used to be. However, there are still a lot of room to make this a more complete and integral experience instead of a just temporary half measure. We still don't know when we will be able to go back to the classrooms in Colombia, so it's necessary to optimize virtual classes until we have some good news. One of the aspects that can be improved is interactivity. This depends on the class and the dynamics it implies, but in general terms, I would like to see more activities in which participation from the students is encouraged and the work is collaborative. Since it is very common to see classes where the teacher talks for 2 hours straight while everyone else listens quietly, or otherwise they leave some activity for us to do on our own and stay silent. With online classes, it is hard for us to stay engaged because of the lack of simulation. So it would be nice to see more of those strategies that promote student and teacher involvement. Remote classes lack very important components of the college experience, like the constant social connection that happen at university that allows students to make new friends, build networks, and make bonds with professors. They also lack the hands-on experience of working with people face-to-face, getting feedback from the rest of the classes, and using real resources provided by the school. They also take away the possibility to take advantage of complementary activities outside of classes that used to be conducted in person. If this situation is prolonged into the future, more challenges are foreseeable. Some students are not satisfied with virtuality and are increasingly losing interest in their academic progress, turning to other activities that allow them more interaction. Many of them are either dropping out of college, freezing semesters, or enrolling part-time. This growing trend is putting universities at risk of losing part of the revenue stream and forcing them to cut their spending, while it is also discouraging many people from getting a college degree, which is a society problem as well. Maybe it is time for institutions and public authorities to weigh the health risk against the potential long-term impacts and make some concessions so that the interests of young students who have very low vulnerability to this virus are also protected in the middle of this overtaxing pandemic. Thank you.